The... Really need to get a third monitor for this stuff, man. Put all my streaming stuff on one side. Ooh. Select stream, Elden Ring. There it is. Yeah. Hey Ray, how's it going? Yeah, I just want to play video games today. Was gonna do another video, but you know, is what it is. I'm kind of videoed out today. Pulls went good. Got 110 pulls for a card. That's not bad. 1 LB. No, it's a dual monitor setup. It's just I don't know how to make an overlay. Oops. How do I back to game? Yeah, so, I mean, I've always done it this way, and I mean, I'm sure if I made an overlay, it'd be better, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, before we did Leyendell, I've been told I really should start looking for the... There's like an item I'm missing from Plateau that'd be really nice. Yeah. I just don't know where it is, and I'm not sure I should be looking it up. There's like a talisman or something that's really good on the plateau. I'm not sure how much I want to go searching for it. I guess it's to the right. There's a little thing here that I never did. So that might be it. They said it was pretty obvious that you missed it. But yeah, like I said, for these Elden Ring streams, feel free to ask Uma questions. As you can see, there is a timer in the top right for indie training. Where'd my indie training go? Hello? Did Uma crash? Oh. Steam is trolling me. There it is. Nice. Yeah. Spurt's a backup Excel, by the way, Maku. But it's still, I think, valuable enough because it's non-position bound. But I do have to run a couple more tests before I go and fully recommend it. But I think it's just barely viable enough to consider. What is this? I don't think I've gone through here. I have not looked at the front runners, but people are looping it, so I would assume... Oh, for a mile CM, for sure, it's probably fine. I mean, is it point... I'm assuming it's 0.2, right? If it's 0.2, then it's only 60 stamina. So Mad Dash should be perfectly fine. Man, I wish I could see my... It's just not letting me... The new OBS update makes it really weird that I can't, like, move my... Like, I'll just show you guys. Like, I can't move my... Oh, is it right here? Like, that's about as far as I can go down. And I don't need all this stuff, like all these controls like this. I would rather just see the preview a little easier. So I have to, like, make this preview so tiny. And I have no idea really what to do. Med dash is what they are looping, so I'm assuming it's there. Yep. I see what they mean by it was very obvious that I missed something here, but... Alright, well, you know the rules for Ever Goals. They take forever for me, because I'm not very good. But it is a boss, and we're starting out with a boss. What is this? Oh, it's Godfrey? Is this just a standard Godfrey? Okay, so stand in front of him for that one. Got me with the second one. Godfrey, not Godfrey. Man has poise. I was holding the space button. Alright, I have no idea how that... Is that just random? Ah. Early. I think running a Guts card is possible this CM. It's just, I mean, you have to sign up for 212, which not everyone wants to do. Oh, no, you did a follow-up. Alright. I did it early again. I'm just warming up. Yeah, that's true. You can just Marzensky it. You got Frostbite now. Early. 2 speed, 2 wit, 1 card of a utility type, and then light hello. So standard's 3-2 because you do 3 speed, 2 wit. Some people do 2-3 if you have a 20% speed Uma, and then if you're really trying to high roll, in my opinion, I think there's a lot of skills you can go and grab for 2-1-2. It's just, you're gambling on whether or not, and you saw during the run if you watch that stream, it's like if the speed cards decide not to play with you, it's just GG, and you just gotta go next. So like with Tachyon and Kiddison was playing with me. Tachyon was like, I'm not going to speed, so it's like GG, right? Okay, so it's just proximity, I guess. I'm just not warmed up. And he holds that for so long, man. It's 3. I gotta count to 3, not 2. Yeah. Damn. Vitality, I think I'm at 42. Man, this is... I'm just like not in it tonight. Damn it. I think I got him. I think it's like 40 and 60 for like everything, right? So I just heard that like by the end of the game I need 60 vitality, right? To live. Hey Wabbits, how's it going? Oh, I probably should tell the Discord I'm streaming, right? Yeah, let's see. What did I get for that? Enhances charge spells, right? That's what it was really good for. Does that work for the Azula blade? Or is that not a charge? That's not. It's just for stuff like Piercer. Okay, well I just angered the rock. Yeah, I don't think I can charge the Moonblade, so is what it is. I think we're going now into... Yeah, Bruce, someone said you missed an item you'd really like, and it was really obvious where it is. So I just took a look at the map, and I was like, alright, it's really obvious in Altus Plateau that I missed something. I just saw this massive icon right here. I was like, okay. Oh, this is the other side. We want to be on the East Capitol Rampart. I just don't know if it works. I mean, I can take this Godfrey icon because I don't necessarily need the 100 health right now. I do not yet, but I will buy it when I get close to Elden Beast. at the end. I've done one playthrough. I pretty much mainlined the story. And I don't remember all of the stuff. I don't remember this too much, honestly. Oh. A little bit. Like I said, it's been 4 years, so... I pulled Ruby. I got her 1 LB and 110. Alright, well these guys are just a little annoying. I realize I have 40,000 souls, but that's fine. I mean, I gained a little muscle memory back, honestly. Man, this is gonna be sprawling, isn't it? I don't know yet. I mean, if my spark ends at 3 LB, I think it makes sense to select or ticker her instead. I don't know, man, because the whole point of Flash is that you get to have more fun prior to... Then again, like, if I... Do I even... I could also just borrow Flash until Pokey... Yeah. That was an elevator? Oh. That could be the one card I skip. And then... I mean, the only issue is the small amount of time between her and Pokey, where Airshooker Wit is the best card. But like, I'm fine with just running. I don't know. Realistically, I need to skip a banner. Like my account is struggling finding. Wow, it's really bad. Am I heavy rolling? Nope, we're medium loading. No, it's just like a min-max card you would borrow as a late surger sometimes for Fast and Furious. It's like... it's one of those cards you're like, I'm never pulling for, but... But it's like situationally useful as mid-race. Just me, or just hear an oof. Airshooker Wit. It's for situations where you don't necessarily need the point for. Where's my stuff's over here, right? I don't think anyone really should be pulling on it. But, I mean, it's basically the quote-unquote whale card, right? And that's what your borrow slot should be used for a lot of times before, when you're ahead of the curve. So, Mike. There we go. Jesus. These Bloodborne guys are tough. Yeah, we got the parry this time. Oh, I just did a loop. What the heck? Oh, so I could have gone down this way. Alright, that's interesting for future note. Didn't expect right. Is Lupa. So all this is just funneling down this way. I mean, edge roll, can I jump down there? That seems a little bit far. Probably right here, honestly. Behold dragon. I mean, I suppose. There's a dragon. I pull it down for the pull streams. Oh, that's an elevator. That's like you said. I'll make a video on it tonight or tomorrow, so you'll be able to see it then. I pull down the pull streams though. Alright, surely y'all are just moping. Sorry about that. I could probably give you I can give you the unlisted link if you want. Just message. I guess I should just move it, make it unlisted for you. I think anyone watching the yep, it's just finished by the way. Missed Guts by 6. We are sad. Also, we missed two trainings, or 2 things. Who did we miss? Tokyo Daishoten and the Champ Cup. But we believe we got Tokyo Daishoten. What did we do? Did we do Tokyo Daishoten? We didn't. So we missed 2 dirt races. That's it. That's nice. Yes, it's funny. How you doing, Con? I did it with Lay Hello earlier, so we want a double circle because this is actually a CM parent. It is not wet conditions, it's firm. It is standard. I'm not sure it's worth doubling. We'll come back to it. Ramp up's good. IBAM's always going to be good. Outer swell. So we missed Nimble, which isn't the worst in the world for a CM parent because we don't really care. Updrafters is great. So we're grabbing mile skills in particular. So we're focusing on mile skills on this one. So double circle mile corners. We will still grab this for the rating and for future use in the future, right? For use in the future. Double circle, 1.5 mil. Umamusume, no tail, kinda sucks, but is what it is. PTO. Come what may for the rating. TTC because it's still a good skill. Fighting Spirit, full throttle. We got pedal this time. That's rare. I want to win with you. No Racing Spirits. Damn. A little bit tough this time. So now what do? We need to start pumping rating up. So let's grab some medium skills. This one doesn't meet the criteria, I think. Comp Spirit because I'm running a lot of late surgers is good. And then I think we just grab a bunch of greens, right? Nakayama, Kyoto, Oi Morioka. And I guess I undo Morioka for a real skill, like Watchful Eye. And we see what we were doing. I'm building mile parents, so we're trying to hit a special week that has good stamina mile. Oh, we didn't reach rating. Okay, so I need to be a little more liberal with my rating. Where's the rest of the parent? Alright, so I was a little too greedy. And Guts 1 Pace Chaser anyways, but that is a lot of skills. I don't really know what it is. What is it? Late Surge or Umamusume? Alright. They were both whiffs because we're kind of caring a little bit about it, but... Yeah, it's not the skills we need, though. Oh, it's a B. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna drop Champ Cup, then? For more stats, maybe? We are doing Special Week. Ooh, where's Special Week? I also could try to get her rank 4. Do I have... What's her stars looking like? Special Week. She is 100, so that would be 25, 75. It'd be like 250. It'd make my life a lot easier on Lupa. We're gonna try without one more time. I think I can do this without having to raise it to 4-star. It's something I don't think I took into account. We're using our stamina mile parent and our stamina mile parent. One of these is right. This one has pedal, restraint, Umastand, racing power. And this one has nimble nav, Umastand. Nothing. So we probably grab the pedal one. Alright. Trying to think about how I get more rating out of this. Because I was off by 500, which is... I suppose that's just one more gold skill I have to just grab Gourmand. And less greens. What's up? 50-50 on Aston Machon right now. If you enjoy the character, pull for it. If you don't, don't. I am thinking of using an Oguri Digiton and an amazing borrow pass from a parent on the next CM. Yeah. That's the Dirt Lupa. That's very good. No, Digitons is a 0.15 and doesn't have as much value as the medium tracks, but Oguri probably as a parent is very, very good. Yeah, I could use Event Bourbon. I also probably just need to swap over to Lane Ledgerman from... I like Come What May, though. It's just we need to hit... That one missed, like, tail held high in a lot of the cheap skills. I think we're good. So I'm just going to keep running the Oguri list. And then swap out this to QEC. And then remove this. And do... I don't need the Sprinter stakes. So we're not going to do the Sprinters. We're just going to double Nambu high. We're going to QEC. Do I race 5? I don't think I race 5. I think this should help out a little bit because we have a lot of good senior tabs. Yeah. I like Come What May, though. I think we can hit this SS. We can hit this SS without having to do that. Also an argument that I don't need to do the Takakinen because I don't have, because the parents are a Digiton, which doesn't run in the Takakinen, I don't think. I guess they both do. Oguri does, so that's still 3 affinity. So now we're at 25. We're at 29 now. Is there something that I can remove? Make it 28. I think we're just good with this. 29 should be better. 30 is just a little too much in general. So that's why we missed Guts by 5 and lost a lot of rating there. Alrighty, here we are. Wow. Everything's up to 57. Alright. Change your... I forgot to change that over to the... Yeah, you're right. My bad, we missed 3. Unfortunate. Are you good? Everyone just chilling? way too overkill for the Milesium. It's one of the best skills in the game, and it's kind of the whole... I'm using a very slow skill against one of the fastest enemies I've ever faced. Is this just meant to mess with my... Okay. Man, this is a conundrum. This is the capital, yeah. Enjoy, predecessor, though. Appreciate you stopping by. Man, they're just showering me with the golden rune 10s. I don't want to go to this. Oh, whoa, there's something there. I like sorcery. I personally, I mean, there is certainly things about it that you can just... Like, there's certain things you can cheese, but it feels like you have a lot of tools that you have to use against certain enemies. I'm already down to no... I'm down to 1 flask. I mean, that sounds like a good... I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I mean, you have all the tools you need. It delays by a half second. Man, that guy. Ow, good shout. I mean, the best strategy in every single CM is going to be 2 DOMs as long as your Uma is able to consistently hit. Like, you have a character like Christmas Oguri who hits 96% of the time. Yeah, sure, running it perfectly with 2 DOMs is going to work 96% of the time. But I'm always of the opinion that if you're not running the actual absolute top meta best strategy, I personally just enjoy, you know, running triple ace and seeing if one hits, right? Man, that hit me. It's crazy. I mean, that's basically what the CM is that is, oh boy. Is there a lever? Yeah, I mean, it lets you do more variety. I mean... And remember, it's to the right. There's a... These guys just hit so hard, man. Find my souls. Is it over there to the right? I think it is to the right. Yeah. I mean, like, the debuffers are there when you don't want to run an extra... Where's the... Man, I'm just getting freaking staggered. Oh man, this is really annoying. And there goes souls. Man, that's like 60k souls! 60k runes, unfortunate. Well, we're back to Crow Zero. Yeah, this one was saved by the fact that there is actually a wide variety of people playing, so if you did know what you were doing, yeah, it's fine. It's just a level, right? We'll get them back. It looks like it's giving me souls at a faster rate anyways now, so it's not the end of the world. But it's like, yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, I probably need to just use Moonblade more or something just to open her. Because my slicer's just not doing enough damage. Or I just need to start actually putting more intelligence up, I suppose. We've kind of been neglecting that stat for a little bit, trying to get more health. You just jump down? You can. Man, I'm just getting staggered and it's one shot, man. Yeah, GG. I think I'm in a situation where these guys are just really good against magic, so it's a little tough. You probably just gotta run past them, unfortunately. Solo front stance guy, I think, man. Unrestrained's like a 1 in 4 gamble. A solo front Saiyan, probably not. You have 0.4, right? Surely you just hit. And I think she gives you second wind in kit too, so you should just be gambling second wind, right? No second wind? She gets it from the card. Okay. I have no idea then, man. I haven't looked at the fronts enough, I suppose, but it seems like you have enough. Just, can you run a solo front these days? You're talking like one front and 2 other aces, or are you talking like one front and double dominator or something? Okay, so double ace. Man. Come on, man. My spells just don't do enough damage, man. This is just... for this area. thing is, apparently we're like right next to the frickin'... Let's level up the staff, I suppose. I mean, double debuffer is always good on every single track as long as your solo ace is reliable enough to win, because you're just adding a white skill. That's always what the double dominator thing is. And from here on out, there always is a character that has... Usually there's one or two characters that have what it is. Yeah, I mean, this is... So, I mean, the real question is... I mean, I need to switch to Lusat somewhere. And I heard that 60 intelligence, I think, is what it is, and I'm at... What? I'm at 56 intelligence. Two aces, one dominator is fine too. I mean, it's basically you put one white skill on both of your aces, whereas two dominators is putting two skills on one ace, which is more potent, obviously, but... So I literally can't upgrade this one. So that staff is at max. I can start upgrading Lusats and see if that does stuff. Or is it Carrion Regal? I forget which one I'm supposed to use. Is it Lusats or Carrion Regal? That has the more... Oh, I don't have enough int for this. I need 60 ints. It's tough. Is Lusats the one that has the additional... Okay. I don't know which one's better. I mean, we have two of each of these, so I can do this to multiple anyways, so... And now we are in a situation where we need to consider stuff, because there's only one Somber 7. And this is sorcery scaling 259, and this one is sorcery scaling... Regal's comfier, but I don't have the int for it, right? So I gotta just work on the int. I mean, realistically, I should be upgrading both of these, because they're both... Like, these are the only two staffs that I ever... will pretty much ever use this game. So I just have to make the decision later. Yeah, it's just an int diff, I suppose. It's just like I can't kill anything. That's the problem. After being debuffed, we can push the enemy team off the track. I have no idea. It's... Debuffs aren't fixed until 4.5 anniversary, where they physically ban all debuffs, and they do it in the wrong way. Like, they just make it so they can't proc whatsoever, which kind of screws a couple of characters like Cafe and Vampire Rice Shower, which, to be honest, were not really relevant then, but, like... You know, for those people who are cafe enjoyers and stuff. It's a little tough for them. Forgot I can just jump down here, right? It's like my stamina's so low, too. There's so many things wrong right now. You physically cannot proc them. So if your ultimate is Rice Shower Ultimate, which has that minus 0.05 stamina debuff, it will just not proc. That's the problem. So they just physically ban everything. It just kind of sucks for those Ochi players, but they do have alternative versions by then. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're playing Wedding Cafe usually anyways, but try to get upstairs somehow. I don't know how that is, but it probably is like a path or something. Maybe I just jump up here? No. Is there a jump spell? That looks like death. Ace debuff for hybrids. I've always said that if you're hybrid debuffing, I mean, you're making it so you can't win, you're making it so you can't maximum debuff. Like, it's... I think you're losing in both situations. One down. I hit both of them. That's fine. Man, 6 hits in order to get there, man. Some debuff gold skills do, some do not. Alright. Yeah, for memes. No, just certain CMs. Leyendell Knight Armor. Damn it. That reaches. Man, I'm just so bad, man. I'm so bad at this game. Well, the stamina requirements on longs aren't even that bad because, like, yeah, you 564 murmur, but like you're using actual stamina cards for longs. The problem is these mediums where it's like you have to arbitrage against murmurs and not, and they're naturally occurring, and people can 564 other stuff. That's really where the problem is. The longs you're overstamming most times anyways in the future because, like, you just get enough stamina. Like, I think with Zenkai Spurt, like you're overstamming anyways on the longs. Yeah, I know, and I have to actually get good at the game, I suppose. Oh, there is no dirt long tracks. The longest one is the Sapporo 19 or something. Pretty sure. It's basically like another dueling system, except it doesn't require another Uma. Oh, there's a thing here. That's how I get up top. I was wondering how I get on the roof. I don't know the exact specifics, but basically, if I recall, your excess stamina is converted into some level of speed or something. Seedbed Curse. They got a 25. There's a long? There's a long dirt? Really? I thought there wasn't. Hey, perfume bottle. Some of these days I will use those, but... I see. we'll go down the way I came, and then we'll come back up sometime. This is a whole parkour section, I'm assuming. It is indeed. Yeah, PvP doesn't get dirt long. Okay. Yeah, my plan was to go up to the final boss before... That's what people suggested, is get up to the final boss and then buy the DLC and do it. I don't know how you all feel about that, but I'm just out of stamina. I'm about to be out of stamina again, man. I can only, like... What's... Nice. It's the right choice. You just track me. Yeah. So I was planning on just stopping by there, but I know how Elden Beast is. That's one of the ones I do remember. Ugh. All right. Yeah, it's fine. I know that I've heard that's a big jump in difficulty, which I'm fine with. I gotta get good somehow. Oh, I can't open it. What was the point of this area? Just lore, probably. No item ahead. Damn, I should have read the messages. Okay. That was generous of them not having a... Sorry about that. I just bumped my mic. Oh, last heal and I still haven't found a grace. Yeah, I know it is. It seems like it, but I don't want want to deal with dogs with only maximum health of 1. Surely there's something around here. Okay. Alright, we're good. I see. That is a problem. Man. No, no. You missed me miss on my first parent, and me die a bunch of times to one dude and lose 60,000 rins. So far, that's all we've done today. I like lights. Lamps usually mean graces, right? Okay. Elevators usually mean graces? Surely. Man. What do I mean by that? Was there a grace back there I didn't see? Yeah, try not to spoil. In fact, because of that, I'll just go the path I was running before. It's all good. It happens. If we dies, we dies. You know what? I feel like this is a really good time to actually utilize one of my twigs. It's 23,000 souls, right? It's not that much. I'm trying to make actual parents for... Oh, frick. Just don't know if I should use one of my 3 twigs to exfil. And, Whoa, okay. Done. I probably should have. I don't know. Just feel like 25,000 souls isn't even a third of a freaking level, so it's like, what's the point? Hey, Megan. How you doing? Just chilling. Waiting for our indie trainings while playing some Elden Ring tonight. It's almost 11 o'clock already, and I've made, like, absolutely no progress today. Alright, we're testing it. Yep, we can skip it all. Nice. Not sure I like this any more than before. But it does get me down here faster. Alright. No! Yeah, I'm being greedy. Oh, this is gonna be hard in the closet. Yep. Yep. I like that route though. Saves us all the like BS that's in this left side castle. It is notably not a dragon, no. That is true. Really? They follow me. All right. All right, I thought I was smart. Knock knock. I don't know, I've done like all of them. I've done Ronala's or Ronnie's. Alright, how do we do this? We go left, and then we... Man, this is... We did Fia's. I think we've done all the side quests, I'm pretty sure. Here we are. I'm confused at what I'm supposed to do now. I have to start it though. All right. It's a tier? Oh, it's a smithing stone. Damn. So that's supposed to be gold? It looks like wax. Do people just seal up their treasures with wax? Oh yeah, do I have my... I died, right? So I have... Yep, so, okay. Oh, that's a shiny item. How do I get that? It's the golden capital. He just has infinite poise. It is very funny. Mm-hmm. Ruby power not training? Hypothetically, she should be really good because she has guts and power initial stats. I haven't tested her yet because I'm not really going for guts, but... it has some value. You probably use your pity on Creek if you do so. The purpose of Creek is that she is consistently a very good card in the future, even if she's not the #1 like stam card. So just getting like LBs now and then slowly using selectors over time has use because eventually you get her 3 LB. So I mean, if you have a spark available, it's not the worst spark in the world you can do. Like I said, you can pull like a spark and a half from now until Romanu from 0. So, because we have about 45,000 carats to generate. I'm sorry, we have about 75,000 carats to generate, and you should be using 60,000 of that to do so. Or sorry, 45 to do so on the Romanu banner. They're leaving you with about 30 to 45k, depending on how... I'm just... So is that it right? If you don't have CB 1LB, that'd be the only banner that'd be, I think, is viable. I just got freaking... You have to late proc it, which is a rather finicky, but hypothetically, I mean, it's a significant late proc. The funny thing about Pasa ult is the overtake condition, which is the same thing that flash forward does. Okay. Alright, man. Oh my god, these guys are so annoying. And they go through all their allies. Depends what you need if you're a late surger player. Nice Nature Wit will always be a utility card for a while. Traded. Come on. I feel like I'm just literally don't do any damage. That's... Oh, I'm out of flasks again. You can do either, and it works. Runaway is there to help your other two fronts. Yep. Yeah, I can somehow get there if I jump down from there, I suppose. That's where this thing is going. Can I get over there? I guess I drop down. Kind of committing a lot with no health left. Nope, I missed it. Yeah, I think we will. It's just a hand there. Surely nothing bad is going to happen between me and there. Guess nothing happened. Oh man. I can't find a frickin'... that's a shortcut to something. It does, because it is going to be rather hectic. This place is huge and has no graces, man. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to talk about it. Alright. Whatever, man. Wait, what happened to Leyendell? Wait a minute. Isn't he like a guy in the, Wait, what did I do? I feel like I did something. Because that's a FIA thing. What did I do? I kill Leyendell by doing the FIA quest line. Yep. Leyendell was long dead. So that's always there. I see. Alright, well, I'm not. This is weird. Oh, yeah. So we're supposed to see that Leyendell is here first? And then we do that? The aptitude test? Isn't it just you run independent training and you get it done? We fought many of these. Oh, that's you. I thought you could parry that. Was I wrong? Oh, I see. I feel like I parried him before. Yeah, you can parry this. Yeah, I just kind of suck. I've never had this much stamina problem, for the record, and it seems like this entire place I am just getting... Like, you see how... Is it just because the parry's taking so much, like... There we go. Yeah, I know it does, but like... Ugh. Alright, Sveichon. What do you have for me? Also, I've been pinged twice. One in loop accord for spots, I'm guessing. Oh, it's general. I've been pinged in loop accord and I can't figure out where, so it's just one of those times. Okay. Right. So, training overview, you guys can see, right? Lost 3 races. Again, this is just a little too balanced for Special Week. I think I probably need another stamina card, weirdly enough, to boost that stamina up to 800 for more rating. We lost the MC Nambu High and the Kawasaki Keenan and the MC Nambu High again, so we missed 2. That's crazy. Alright, so 4,200. We really need to focus on ratings. We got ramp up, no nimble. That's fine for the short tracks. In body and mind is great. Up tempo is very cheap. I guess forwarded the ping with the new ping. I'll do this first. So medium straights, refraction art for the rating. Any mile skills? Shifting gears is fine. Acceleration is a mile skill of all time. Late surge straights. See you later. Come what may. We missed Umastan. Are you kidding me? We missed Umastan again at 80% plus? Oh my goodness. Full throttle, restraint, leap forward, and pedal. I want to win with you. RS power. And then I guess we take cheap skills like tether and murmur. Acceleration's a mile skill. Yeah, it's 80% proc chance on my current setup. Snowy wet firm standard. Hinshin Nakayama Tokyo is all fine. Prudence cheap, let's take it. HFR is cheap, let's take it. I think I can greed for that, and then we just take something like Lucky 7, which is really cheap. After that, we just undo one of these greens. Let's say, I guess Tokyo would be the least used. And then we grab something like, I guess PCS plus Tokyo would be plenty. Yeah. Just trying to hit rating, and I think I need a second stam card. Maybe. We hit SS this time with plenty to spare, so that was the adjustment. Turf 3 is good. Ramp up's 1. We're not going to have Umasan on these, so it's fine. Late surge trace at 1 star is a little sad. Full throttle's good. Restraint is okay. Leap forward's great. Our Grand Concerts. That's actually a decent parent. Maybe enough to not enough to start on, but like it's a good start. 1 star stamina, 2 star pace. Ramp up. And nothing. Alright, well, we got a turf parent at least, which isn't the best thing in the world. It's a 2-3 though, so it's like kinda good, honestly. Umasan's part of my static Lupa, but these, so this is specifically a CM parent building, so I'm not going to continue my Lupa off of these unless for some reason Special Week just decides to absolutely win every single race and gets like a 7. But like, so we're going specifically for this next CM. So Turf Spark 3 is actually not terrible. It's just like I don't care too much about it, but I'm running 2 stamina backers. But this is a ramp up will be useful, fighting spirit, full throttle will be useful, restraint will be useful, leap forward is going to be useful, so it's a 4. I would prefer to have stuff like tail held high, which didn't proc. So that's at least something that we can use. And the main thing is I'm trying to farm some mile sparks for tickets. And I have 5 in the back here, so if I hit a mile spark, it's a lot of value. So now I just do the next one. We've done the long test. So we just have the dirt test to do, which we can also do in independent training. So I'm going to keep on keeping on with Special Week. Again, I'm running a Stamina 2 Mile 2 and a Stamina 2 Mile 3. And they don't have the best sparks in the world, but that doesn't really matter. Sorry about that. So the whole point is that I'm 1 away from, like, those are my grandparents and this is my parents, and that makes a very good side parent here. I don't know what to run though. I can't really, I guess I just live with it and I just hope that we don't lose a bunch of races. I think that adjustment was fine considering we had literally a a million spots ago. So one more time, we're just doing this one, and we're swapping this one over to the Daishitin, which is properly done this time. And then we're taking off the QEC, moving this over to here, and I think I'm doing Special Week enough I can make her own thing. We don't do the Sprinter Stakes, we instead do the Champ Cup. And I think this is really the schedule that we do with her. We do the Nambu High twice to try to get one of them victory on the 50-50. I think this is fine. So if I go to my agendas, I have a couple slots left. And I can just make this the Speichon Special Week. Pachonki. Alright, nice. That's what the 10. Oh, wait, what? Alright, apparently that's illegal. Alright. Did I do double champ cup? I mean, Runaway is always going to... I personally think Runaway always struggles unless you know exactly what you're doing. In that, like, you have all the cards required to have such a large advantage at the start, because they just, like, they're so slow in the late race. This guy's not a repeat. She just dies. Alright, so you said look at the ground on these. It's just wax. Everything is wax. Something big just loaded in, and I'm very, very concerned. My computer does not hitch like that. Oh, man. You can't even parry that, man. Just having so much trouble dodging today, man. Well, I have a special parry that's supposed to parry magic. Alright, this is the guy that's really big, right? Alright. I just didn't roll. I'm just not rolling, man. Thought I had a great grandparents, so I saw your video. Now my parents are IR gold. I'm sure they're getting better over time, surely, right? My parent IR R gold. I'm trying to parse this properly, man. Independent research R gold. I appreciate the kind words. Glad it's helping. Alright, not really utilizing this, so I think we just swap this over to either more health or more intelligence. Let's try to get 5 more intelligence, I suppose. Indie runs? Indie runs. Inheritance rates? The world may never know. Guilty hood. Are good. Okay. Glad to hear it. The better global parents get, the easier it is for all of us, so that's why it's one of the most important topics, honestly. I mean, that's... I mean, I suppose me too. I don't... Freaking hell, man. Jeez. I don't... Papa, are you alright, man? Is that the only reason? Cindy does one stream and then... Uh-oh. You know, I'll try a range battle. Yeah, these guys have like infinite... It means good morning? Okay. I'm not paying too much attention because I'm trying to concentrate because this area is so hard, man. Somber smithing stone of some kind. I probably need to move you guys up a bit. Cian Dobry. Is that it? Oh, it's over here. One of these is a fake wall. This is just a dead end. That's... Everything's just a dead end. It's literally just here for the story and the lore. The sewers lead to nowhere. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll be here a while. I mean, we've already been here an hour and a half, I'm pretty sure. Like... I like am constantly running out of stamina, man. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the memory slots for that at the moment. To run Starlight. Ugh. I just did a full circle, didn't I? Oh, so now we're on the dragon? Okay. Alrighty. Man, I... Hate the half second it waits. There we go. Whew. Alright. Extende, chill. I just want to play video games and they do it. So, I have no idea what... Yeah, the first one was secret. I'm not a streamer though. Don't even have an overlay. That's where I just was. Yeah, but like, y'all come here because of the videos, right? The videos weren't useful. Yeah, we have grown a little. Oh. We've grown quite a bit. It's nice, to be honest, but kind of intimidating at times. Like, I'm not sure, like, we have 70 people here on an Elden Ring stream, which is crazy. Like, I always say... really, Summer? Like, I do say... Like, I'm trying to help out here. Like, this is just a chill stream that I answer questions and stuff. Wait, this was always here? I just had to take a... Oh, is this what you were talking about before? That I had to just go back here to the right? Yeah, I'm not sure I would have even found that with that information. I know. The reason is, I mean, honestly, it's like this is not really viable to live off of at this size. So it's like, it's tough to keep going with it, but. I'm back here doing this thingy again. I've killed these guys repeatedly. I haven't gone down that way. I have not gone down here in a while. It's not necessarily for the... I mean, like I said, there is a money motivating factor. I do get a nice little side job income of just like fun money I can spend on Uma, and then I never have to worry about it again. Like, if I spend money on Uma because I want something, like I can just make a video and make it back, but it's not enough to pay my rent. Which, to be fair, I live in a zone that has too high of rent. But, and yes, it is there are plenty of tax deductions that I can take because of it. I'm just murdering people now at this point. So that's there. Don't need to go down there. Okay. Shoot, I have 58 grand. Yeah. I mean, surprisingly enough, I wasn't expecting this, but with the Grand Live update, I'm not taking a loss, but it's just barely. So it's not like I can offset my day job income, which was, to be honest, one of the very nice perks. But, I mean, that's a good problem to have, I suppose. I just gotta do taxes now. Whereas before, I just submit a Schedule C. So, I mean, that's just good problems to have, I suppose. But, I mean, all that stuff's done, and, you know, it's all stuff. What's up? I mean, spending money in this game is such a bad, like, rate. It's, like, outside of the daily carrot pass, like, nothing in... Like, all the packs are so expensive for what they give you. They give you, like, 1/6 of a character for 70 bucks. Like, that's crazy. It's like 350 bucks for a character, guaranteed. No, I'm not gonna start. It's against my religion to start a new religion. Yeah, 400, 350 for a spark is insane. I don't remember where I was when I died. Say over to the right. It's so I've said this before. It's like generosity with a malicious undertone, I suppose, is the way to put it. They are very, very generous, and on its face, it's very, very good for competitive play and such. Basically, what's happening is they have made everything. It's like a stimulus check, not to make it political, but like they're giving you 10,000 carrots, and then they're doubling the price of everything. So that basically they're giving you the same amount of stuff you'd always do, but make it so that you. I need to switch over to Piercer. We traded. I guess mine longer. Well, the thing is that it, whether you like it or not, the same thing happened in Code with the stimulus checks. Things got more expensive and they gave you money. But basically, they could just make everything cost. They could just make pity 100, right? Or they could just make everything cost 35 bucks for 5 grand. And then not give you that many carrots, like give you half the carrots. But instead, they give you enough sparks to make a spark every once in a while. But if you ever want to get above the curve, you have to pay double, right? It's a very, very common psychological tool that it's like, yeah, it's so much generosity, but they're making their money all the same because the people who are going to spend money are spending money. And, you know, I said it's... I guess it's CC privilege or whatever, but I'm able to spend that money for testing and stuff. And it's not like the end of the world. Oh no. Yeah, and the limited time deals are the same way. And even them, they don't have that good of results. That good of a value. It's just like 33% more. It gets a little better with the selectors because at least you get something with them, right? You get a guaranteed character with the $70 you're spending on the stuff. Imp head corpse. Exactly. I mean, now that I have some graces to mess with, it's not the worst thing in the world. I did not realize this was openable. I could have done this all the time. Another one of these guys. Yeah, the selector is technically it's technically about 200 bucks worth of value for expected value. Realistically, it's 33 pulls, but it's just not what you get to choose, so it's a targeted 33 pulls. The normal rate is terrible by design. Yes. I really need to make a new player guide and like just warn people how bad the gacha system like rates are. And like how to navigate it. That's very much needed, and it doesn't exist, honestly, because people don't really think about it that much. Everyone has those alchemist stuff now. I just got shredded. Wow. New players now aren't actually... Honestly, if you re-rolled on the Light Hello Tachyon banner, you were in one of the best spots in the game that you could ever have as a new player. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get there with 77,000. I don't even know how to get there now, man. Where's my stuff? I just have to follow the road. Walking around Leyendell, trying to kill things. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking that video probably won't do very well, but I guess I have a platform now and it would actually show people. Right, exactly. Now you just enjoy the game and you wait for the next double banner. You could have done it on Teo Wit. I don't think it's smart to do it on the Suzuka banner. The Ruby banner obviously is not great for a new player because it's a... Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Thank you. The Ruby banner only needing 1 LB and giving you absolutely nothing and being a power card is just very tough. I need to get to there before I die. Thank you. Hello? Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Cool. Did I miss Ruby pulls? Yes, those were later. There'll be a video out today or tomorrow on it that has the screen clip on it. The pull videos I do bring down for the day. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, he has no health. Leonin, we meet again. Wait, why didn't I just pierce him in the original? Copy. Oh. I don't think that's considered magic. Exactly. Exactly, and it's a significant amount of time. The theory is why I'm pausing on like Asian Flash is like I'm trying to think of what I borrow at this point, and I'm having the same problem that like I guess whales have at the moment because I finally have enough cards to actually go and fill up slots, which is something that will happen for everybody, like at some point if you just keep consistently pulling on cards. And it's like, maybe that's the sign to just wait for Jungle Pocket and borrow Asian Flash as needed, which is on every single run. Like, that's the thing, is it's a borrow lock for late surgers. For me, at least, because I have enough speed cards. Yeah, I don't have Teowit either. Which is actually a significantly good card to start running. But I could literally run Kittison Black. I'm actually like, I have Kittison Black and I have Tachyon, so the third speed card is a miss for me. Is this the end of the zone? Because I could do this later. Oh no, this is just seems to be a rune area maybe? paces to pull for. You have your card with Tachyon already, so you don't need that. So you're just waiting for Romanu. But Oguri Cap Wit is actually a decent shout. It's just, I mean, it's not required by any means. If you have literally any Wit card, like if you have Fine Motion, you're great, right? You're perfectly fine. Romano Wit and ECP Speed are... what the heck? Sealed by Morgoth the Grace Given. Okay, can't go this direction. I don't see a seal, though. The only Gotcha Wit card is Bijan. So yeah, Oguri Cap Wit's a good shout, but you gotta make sure you have enough for Romanu, man. Like, Romanu is going to reset the Wit meta, because that skill and the skills that she provides is so busted compared to the rest of the card cast that we've had so far. So it's like... because imagine this, the problem you're having... now, that being said, the whole parent update, you can kind of mitigate it. It's just like, in addition to mitigating it, you also have access to pretty much every single medium and mile skill that you need, right? Yes, Bourbon Wood is the big one for fronts. That's one that you probably should be pulling on, because it gives you groundwork. And yes, there are situations where you will be running one Wit card. So. And Romanu is the one on 90% of the CMs that you will be running for that Wit card. And her and Fine Motion are fine. Her and Nice Nature are fine. Her and Bourbon Wit's fine. Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is you'll eventually get taking the lead back. Another Leonin. Yeah, Halloween Palmer, I'm not sure is a buy for anybody, honestly. But it seems like a whale card through and through on first initial hit. Oh, that's a friendly dog. Whoops, I could see it. Reaver rates are highly. I mean, I'll have to take a look at it if that's true. I mean, I guess it's good on longs and mediums, I guess, if you can run a Sam card, which I guess is a lot of the CMs. Like, I'm wondering if you actually need to run fronts on League of Heroes, or if you can just run freaking stuff and say, hey, if I get blocked, I get blocked, you know? Alright, so there's something over to the left that I didn't go through, did I? Right? Oh, that's the rampart. Yep, basically that's true, because when a front runner fails, they still get second or third place. That's the big thing. When a late surger fails, they just get ninth. I'm like out of my... How did that miss? Ooh. Yes, MLB Romanu is required. There will be 120 free pulls on it, so you only need about 45,000 carats, but to, pseudo guarantee. I would say if you want to be safe, 45,000 carats plus a crystal would be a very nice addition. And then if you don't use the crystal, you save it for ECP speed, right? Yeah, from what I've heard is that unless you're going for like top 100, you don't need to run front runners. Like you just play what you like, and you're gonna get whatever you like. Like you're gonna fail sometimes, but it's not gonna be like horrible. Oh, this guy again. We're kind of backtracking to places we've already been. Ooh. Kind of running in circles now, trying to find their way forward. Yep, second wind's good. I think if you have a spark, that's a good shout for Toyo, because I mean, if you high roll and get 2 creeks in the spark, then all of a sudden you're at like very powerful level. If you don't, worst case scenario, you're like getting some value. You get a couple creeks, you get a couple of 3LB is her breakpoint. But realistically, 3LB is good, 4LB is good. Both of those are very good. Alright, I went down there and didn't get anything. Inside here. Yeah, and that's a good thing to do. It's not... Crystals are there for when you are failing gacha, so that you don't have to run an entire... Because the thing is, like right now, with how many crystals I have for Romanu, I just do 2 sparks. I don't got to think about the 3rd spark ever, because if I fail, I'm crystalling it. If I get 2, I still have 2 crystals that I can get her to MLB. So it's like, if I absolutely minimum roll... Oh wait, he's back? I thought he... Alright, so let us... Oh, nice. Another flask, and then we'll level up. Start pumping intelligence, I think. It's literally that. That's what I think you should be using it personally, because like if you just go and do ECP speed... Am I pulling Ancestors? Probably not. I don't think I'll need it. Honestly, was just practicing parrying on this guy. Yeah, I wanted to instant hit him without that, but it is what it is. I don't think I'm planning on pulling for Ancestors. That's more sewer stuff. I don't need to go down to the sewer. I'm like lost on where to go right now. Yeah, that's fine. Now here's the ruined area with the guy. Again, it's for when you get like super unlucky. Got the gauntlets of the set. I I don't think it's gonna be as bad as like Moo Moo Cow said, where it's like it's completely cope. Like it's, I think you're fine. Like, surely you have all the cards required, besides maybe one or two cards for each. Like, if you've been pulling on Ruby for shorts, right? For shorts and miles. I have no idea where to go, man. Oh. Yeah, and that's the situation where crystals are useful for. Alright, where are we at? Okay, let's just take a look at the map a little bit and try to figure out where we haven't gone yet. So we have Lower Capital Church and we have all this stuff. This is the Divine Bridge, so I think I gotta go down here. Yeah, let's try this. So over here. Oh, that's this thing. Never mind. Avenue Balcony. Try this one. Hella confused at me talking Uma and having the timer in the top right. I think a lot of people expect this to be an Uma stream, and then they get here in this Elden Ring. Okay, I'm here. I've traveled pretty much all the way through here. Unrestrained's fine. I think it's an option. Oh, this is new. Here we are. Yeah, this game gets really... Is this opening? Nope. This is just bait. First off, up. Up. What is up? First off, up. Up. Over there? Is there a ladder? Is there a ladder or something? Is that what I'm missing? Nope. Okay. I don't know. Up means up. Oh, is it talking about... I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. Is there a ladder? There's no ladder of sorts. Up means up. Alright, we haven't explored this backside. This is an ambush, right? Nope, it's just free runs. Alright, we're on the back side of this. Oh man. All right. Favorite ice cream? Double chocolate chip. Cookie dough is fine. I don't eat ice cream too much. Usually I end up making it. So it's like chocolate with chocolate sauce is good, of course. Really hard to mess that up. I'm a chocolate fan, let's just say that. Butter pecan also is really, really good too. That was not on the top of my mind. Crazy. Alright, this is all good. No worries. Yeah, butter pecan is actually really good. That's a really good show. Man, these guys just keep attacking. Would love to get on that pole over there. It's gonna be flipped out of context, whatever. Get that item up there. I just don't know how to get there. I have to go down from the ramparts, maybe. Is there like a parkour up there that I go down the ramparts and get that? Hey Crispy, how's it going? Just chilling. We got like a minute left on our indie training. That's the guy in the courtyard over there. Another one of those guys. Oh yeah. Supposedly they're so rich, there's riches in there or something. Somber 5's nice. Yes, in about 75,000 carats if I remember. It's gonna be in like late November, right? I think. It's not 200 days. It's less than 200 days, right? It's like 4 months, 120. I'm so confused where to go. None of these are like openable. Everything is sealed. That's running around in circles. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm dead, right? Yep. Yeah, I could use a hint actually right now. If I'm at least going the right way. Or at least I'm missing anything important, because... really just feels like I'm clearing out areas and it's not doing that much. About to have my indie training done too. Yep. Hi. December 3rd. SS gives you a better chance of White Spark 2 star and 3 stars, which helps a lot with proc chance. All right, let's see. 23. That's so unlucky. We lost every single. We lost the Teo. We lost every single dirt race. That's crazy. That's literally like 750/50s. More than that. It's 70%ers. Oh, that's annoying. Our affinity on this parent's garbage. Sure, prudence for the stuff. IBAM. Outer swell's fine. Mile corners, we double circle, medium straights is there. Missed Umamusume yet again. This is fun, guys. I did pull for Ruby. That video will be out tomorrow sometime. Man, this parent's just chalked. Like, I have Umamusume there, Umamusume there, Umamusume there, Umamusume 1 star there, Umamusume 2 stars there, and Umamusume 1 star there. Like, this is like a 70 to 80% chance of doing it, and I've missed it like 4 times in a row. Oh, man. We are getting, unfortunately, kind of saddened. Alright. Yeah, it's... And we're off by 12 points. Alright, this one just wasn't it. We're just not re-rolling it. This one just wasn't it. We're going to just reset her and be good. Losing 5 races is also kind of crazy. Like, to put it in perspective, even at the Dirt E, it's like... Because our current setup gets a Dirt E, even at that's like somewhere between like 60 to 70%, right? Like... Alright, what was the change I had made? Taka's there. Teo's there. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Like, this is minus 10%, so it's a pure 50-50. Alrighty, one more reset there. No QE2 cup? I have it in senior year, right? Did I not have it in senior year? I'll glue it, it's fine. It's not a borrow or anything. Because if my schedule's wrong, I'd rather fix it. Yeah, you're right. We don't do QE2. Huh. Yeah, this one's supposed to be this right here, and then we don't do the Champions Cup. Alright, so that should be saved again. Thank you for that. That's now figured out. There we are. Alright, where was I going? I was going and grabbing my stuff again. It's this way, right? Yep. That's unfortunate. I'll try running past him. Can't do that. Yep, now you're just swarming me. Any reason to do Kikukusho? It's 6 affinity. But I'm just running, I'm running TR best I can, because I'm a backliner. We don't get any bonus for Triple Crown, but you get 6 affinity when you put it on a Saiyan Sky. That runs the Triple Crown. Right? Every single race is worth something now, every single G1. So you try to match them as best as possible with your final parents. So right now, Spei-chan unfortunately is losing 6 affinity because I'm swapping from a Tiara into a... Man. They're so fast, man. I'm getting shot at by the Leyendell Knights. It's just swarming me, man. I'm done. There's nothing over there. Frick. It is for an Elden Ring string. We have 77, in fact. We had 85 earlier. think the hybrid system's working out. People like to just tune in and chill, and then there's a timer for them to go and see the Uma content. It lets me play other video games too. Yeah. Oh my god. No point in being here. This is a bait, right? No, it is not a bait. Yeah, it is what it is. I said I wasn't going back here. I just want to go and make sure I'm not missing anything important. We can ignore the Leonin for now. It's just... This is just death, right? Just death, understood. Yeah. Hopefully y'all are enjoying me getting a little frustrated just running around in circles in Leyendell. You gonna actually aim? No. Oh. And another dead end. Clear that out a bit, I suppose, and then go back to the main road and do it from here. On. None of that's pairing? Okay. The only thing I can think about is that... Where was it? Is it over here in the rampart? That's the entryway, right? When I was down at the bottom, I could walk on the frickin' dragon itself. That's the only other thing I can think of that I'm missing. That's the start. Is it down here? I'm below it. I just don't remember how I got up there. Try again. Avenue balcony. That's where I was though. I just go the wrong direction. Where's the dragon at? Because this is where I was. This is not it either. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Man, how do you get your shield up, man? There. 0.4 Excel, lock to late surgers. This feels like something. Alright. Rune Arc is normally a good sign because they gave these to me recently. Here we are. This is low, man. This seems like it's some level of progress. Here's a grace. Okay. Use a rune to clear out my stuff. Take care, predecessor. I know it's a. I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer. Maybe just this last rotation here. We're at 53 int now. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Do I have 60? I have 64 intelligence. Surely the 249 at +6. And Lusat's is 271. Okay, so what? I need like 3 more on Regal Scepter. Yeah, people are dropping like flies because it's past midnight. Probably should just head to bed, shouldn't I? Seems like we just made some progress in Leyendell. Cane. It is a weeknight. Alright, I was down there before, I think. No, I definitely was not over here. That's something new. Yeah, time to lay down and Leyendell. Yippers. Alright. Oh. It's really hard to do this when there's no... Here we are. Whew. Only 3,000. Got a gargoyle axe. Tomorrow's actually quite light work, honestly. I'm waiting on a few stuffs to come in to the office, so... Fair enough. I have no idea. Okay, so that does not respawn. That's nice. Can jump here. It's just been my it's been my username in video games, a variation of it, since like I've been around, like in playing video games. It's not really much to it. It's just. Whew. $50 mil ceases, yeah. What the frick, man? Just give me the... What the heck is the camera doing? Okay. No, not too bad of damage. think I can jump that. I'm supposed to. Nice. That wasn't that bad. $20 grand sold, do I care about them? Probably not. Okay. These prices will beat this guy. Sure. I'll take that trade. It's a good hit. Uh-oh. Good work. That was greedy. Man, I was actually quite proud of that spacing that time, though. I'm getting pinged. Oh, nice. Just reading a nice little message that Pete sent that forwarded. That's nice. Although only did pay so far. Oof. Well, it's not Pete's message, but I picked the right one, right? I'll take the tax. Good work. I don't know how to break that habit, man. I keep rolling away from the stomps. I need to jump them or roll forward. Just have so many bad habits. That's a new one. Glad you showed me that way. I was still in animation lock for a second there. Yep. Oh man. I see. That makes sense. If any of you guys are expecting like freaking drama coming from this, it's not going to be coming from my side. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, people are pining for it, but like, it's just a video game. Like, who cares? So I didn't expect people to be this. Oh, where's my souls? Where's my runes? There it is. Uh-oh. Damn, that didn't reach. Once you commit to something, you're committed to it. I do it again, and I do it every time. I feel like I haven't learned much from it, man. Oh. Talisman pouch 4. Okay. Because that's gonna bite me in future bosses if they're trying to teach me not to frickin' roll away from that. I don't know, man. I'm not learning it. Whew. Somber 5. Yep, have a good night. I believe so. Her not Game of Festa. This is a... I see. I mean, there is a canonically good item down here. Right? That's what this thing is. So I have to sacrifice a whole loop. Oh no. Bolt of Grand Sacks. Yeah, stone sword key. Okay. And this goes down to this grace. What deck am I running to farm the event points? Just a standard 3-1-1-1 deck or 3-2. Oof. Back up. Deck spear, so I can't even use it. Ah. That's pretty deep there, Audrak. Holy grease, holy grease. Also, I thought, what would it be Umamusume? The stream? I mean, it is Umamusume. Do you see the top right corner? I don't know. You just look at the 3 dimensions in 3 dimensions, you know? Third dimension in third dimensions. We are currently living in the 4th dimension because you have time. There's 3 dimensions at any point of time. Alright, looks like these are all just dead people. Okay. Kinda crazy. Another grace up here. This one's not. They're black knives. So all the black knives are dead except one, or this black knife just killed everybody. Got it. That's the lore. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Oh boy, do I want to get all this started tonight? We'll try it a little bit. Though it is 1 a.m. So I'm going to go until my time's out. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, it's this. Okay.
What is thy business with these thrones?
Didn't we kill this guy?
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
Yeah, till the auto's done. It sounds good. So do I get something? If I kill all of them, is there?
Princess Rani.
If I kill all of them, is there a special thing that happens? Because I didn't actually do Mikola.
Thy kind are all
Okay.
of a piece.
Nope.
Pillagers,
So I can't
by
kill
the
Mikola yet,
flame of
no matter what. So I would have. I am not unable to get there. Oh, it's now.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
I see.
Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Last of all kings. Alright, well, this guy's a little harder than the last time. There's no way I'm ever getting that off. It's just a getaway attack. Good. That was a really good play. Holy hell, that's so long. Man, that's crazy. I'm not sure if I need the extra health or I need the extra stamina. I think the extra stamina is doing me just fine here. It's letting me roll so much more. I just don't think anything except Slicer is going to be fast enough in this one. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. I'll try it once with this, and then if we don't... we're going to let our souls die. It's 20 grand. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice try. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? Let's chill out for a second. Ow. Oh, what? Okay, this is beatable. Let me just do this though. Like that's gonna help, but whatever. It's better than nothing. It's one hit. Just trying to get my guard up with it, with that parry, honestly. Man, that drags out so much. Alright, well last time he kind of stayed around and died. This time he fought. Yeah, you don't need a panic roll. It's all about spacing. I just need to get the spacing right for each one of his stuff. It's kind of weird too because his weapons have different ranges. Punished me that time. Oh, I did not go all the way out. That's randomly really, really good for him. Good hold. That's a little tough. Just like randomly gives you openings and sometimes he cuts it off, and I'm sure there's a way I can react to it, but man, that's kind of bullshit, I'm gonna be admit. Like Dead. Oh, you... That's... What is that, man? They probably need to change this to healing. Got me there. That hit me again. Alright, let's do this. Not bad. One. Gonna swing. Another one. Back at it. Got me there. Whoa, you read my input. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know why my roll didn't go off. Damn. YouTube removed all the clipping perms. It's kind of crazy. They just like removed that from the site. Yeah, I just gotta lock in. Fine. Other? Damn, I didn't get out of the way. Damn, that tagged me. Oh, come on! Ah, I'm dead. Alright, let's do and reset this. We won everything except one. 39.53 is low, but it's fine. Swinging Maestro's nice. Ramp up, invite body in mind. Outer Swell, we're spending a lot of max hints on stuff. So I gotta make sure I remember that. 1.5 mil. Miss Nimble now. We hit Umamusume finally. 1 hint level is crazy. See you later, come what may. Fighting full throttle, miss restraint. Leap forward pedal. I want to win with you. Racing Spirit Power. Now we need some cheap stuff like Lucky 7 because everything is super expensive that we just did. So Naka's fine. We can do Inside Scoop. Opening Gambit. That's fine. Please hit enough for SS. Really? We're just like not reaching there, man. It's a Guts Pace. Umasan, leap forward. Yeah, just whiff. I don't have another PAL card, man. Like, this is all I got. I can run 0 LB Throne and run Rico, I suppose. I mean... Drop a speed for Haru. You try running a power card. It's not gonna work because when we drop a speed, we're losing rating. Let's try this. We need to test stuff. I think I might need to just go back to balanced. Alright, I'm good with going a little longer. I know it's like 1 AM, but I feel like I can beat this guy. Do a couple more attempts. Swap the Windy for what SSR? Those are both of my SSR cards is the problem. Windy also has some of the highest speed output in the game. On auto. Really? That both hit? I guess she has 20% stamina, so I should go back to regular because she doesn't need the stamina. Trying to find my spell. Here we are. Got him. Woo! There we go. I don't know how it just left and we won. It's crazy. We're still locked in. There is a grace. Yeah, I'm headed to bed here, so. They're kind of separate things, honestly. Spooter, but might be a good video topic, but one's a triangle, the other one is a rectangle. I think a space on ultimate kind of is a 0.1 per 0.15, but yeah, we're all going to bed here.
Husk of the tree's being that spurns all that exists with the only way to stand become the my purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin. Then I can set and guide you down the path.
Yeah, I think it's like somewhere around 0.3 is like equal to 0.1, but it's like it just depends, man. It depends. All right, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the Elden Ring. Like I said, just chilling. I'll get the poll video out tomorrow early, so do not worry. If you're looking for the polls, that'll be then. So, yep, we beat Morgott. Yep, take care, guys. Have a good one. We're about.